My name is Eugenie McGuire, and with my husband Ken, we run a small farm on Garvin Mesa, completely surrounded by parcel 6207. We also have a business in town, we're associates. We are here today to ask the BLM to permanently remove all 22 parcels in the North Fork Valley. We, the North Fork residents, do not participate in any of the economic rewards of mineral extraction, and therefore we do not wish to accept any of the risks. These risks cannot be mitigated or offset and could destroy our entire farm. They will also continue for decades, long past the time any company would be responsible for the cleanup or fixing the problems caused by those drilling activities. Our flock of Black Welsh Mountain sheep is the largest in all of North America. We currently own over 10% of the entire North American population and over 30% of the breeding population. As documented in a recent USDA research paper, Black Welsh Mountain sheep are not closely related to any other breed of domestic sheep in the U.S. As such, they represent a storehouse of unique genes that are important for preserving genetic diversity and promoting food resilience. Anything that threatens the reproductive ability or survival of our flock poses a huge threat to this breed in North America and will reduce the ability of the sheep industry to weather the storms of changing climate, consumer needs, and disease threats. Genetic diversity, once lost, can never be regained. We are also a cooperating flock for the USDA for 7 years as a research flock. Our multi-year project depends on accurate records of the fecundity and fertility of our flock based on historical data and unaffected by outside environmental impacts. If oil and gas drilling is allowed anywhere in our valley, the resulting air, water, and particulate pollution, as well as the increased exposure to endocrine disrupting chemicals, ozone, and other contaminants will impact our ability to be a valid research for the United States Department of Agriculture. If the waters of the Terror Ditch and Reservoir Company watershed are contaminated, this represents a significant loss to shareholders. There are 200 shares of water in TDRC, and there have been offers to buy shares at $5,000 per share that were not accepted. That represents $1 million of capital that is potentially at risk. And this figure does not include the value of the lands, hay, wines, meat, and other products produced using that water. And we're a tiny water company. Currently in Colorado, a reclamation bond is required for all wells, but these bonds are so low that companies can choose to walk away, leaving a mess for the taxpayers to clean up. There have been seismic problems, including a 3.0 earthquake in October of 2011 at 15,000 feet, far deeper than any mining activity and within the range where the drilling might occur. Parcels 6207 and 6189 have a mile of direct exposure to the Fire Mountain Canal, and these are the reasons that we feel that all parcels should be removed from consideration permanently.